Hey, Maya, you're back.
Hey. Hi.
How are you? Technical crisis averted.
Huh?
Technical crisis averted.
Yeah.
Really quickly, I'm going to pop in and take your snapshot. If you look at your cameras, let's smile. Snapshot in 3, 2, 1. Perfect. Enjoy the chat.
Oh, okay. This is insane. I've never done anything like this before. If it doesn't look like I'm making eye contact with my camera, that's because my laptop camera is weird and it's at the bottom.
Same.
Of my
I have
screen.
a camera right here, but you're right here on my screen. So it's like now I'm looking at the camera, but I can't really see you, and now I'm looking at you, but it looks like I'm not. So
yeah.
Samesies.
That works.
Yeah.
I started watching the show a few years ago, and it's to start with, it's a very big deal for me because to see a character who is disabled, who has chronic and not just the being an amputee, but to see him even that little bit that we got to see of him having some form of a chronic illness, that was a really big deal for me as someone who has MS as well as a few different mental disorders. Mm-hmm. And it's always nice to see something like that in a character.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm so glad that Shiro was able to speak to you and that you were able to find something to identify within him. It's one of the reasons why I think he's such a beautiful character, because he is complex and he really tries to make everything look fine on the surface, but inside he's dealing with so much more. And I feel like that's true for a lot of people, myself included. So I'm really glad that you were able to identify with him. That makes me feel great.
Good. And I really do relate to that a lot. Also, by the way, totally agree on the cooking thing.
Yeah, right.
Because I was there, I actually wrote a fan fiction. And as an older sister in my 20s, definitely I end up relating to Shiro a lot.
I love how he could do everything so well, but that's the one thing that eludes him every time.
Exactly that. Exactly that is how I see him, definitely, and it's just very and okay, this is a little weird, but you said you like bad puns, right?
I love bad puns.
I have one for you.
Okay, shoot, hit me with it.
Oh my goodness. What do Shiro and a pie on fire have in common?
What?
They're both a pilot.
That is terrible, and I love it.
I love bad jokes. So I thought of that one during the live stream.
I love it. Well, it was a